Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. So, today we are going to jump into your Mercury retrograde readings. Now, Mercury retrograde is going to be from April 1st to April 24th. And when Mercury is in retrograde, it has an effect on technology, on communication. Those are some of the places that you're going to want to be mindful about. So, taking some time to say what you need to say, planning things out, or not making any major plans during this time if you can avoid it. Any major changes is going to be in your best interest. Now, in these Mercury retrograde readings, I look into something that is being avoided at this time, what will help you through to transmute this energy, and what will come if this change is made. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's dive right into Taurus's energy for this upcoming Mercury retrograde and see what comes out for you through this message. Most important message here for Taurus, Spirit. What do my Taurasian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. This is an energy of things finally turning in your favor, things feeling freed from something that's been holding you back. It's like moving forward in a positive direction into a calmer space. The Six of Swords energy. Okay. Now, what's been being avoided? Two of Swords energy. This is like you closing yourself off from being hurt again. What is this separating you from? Honestly, I feel here it's like you're not facing your fears, your shadow self. There are things that you're needing to come to terms with in regards to relationships. Maybe this is how you show up in relationships, what you accept in relationships. And I definitely feel here, Taurus, and maybe this is like the way you react, your reaction to certain triggers, something along those lines. We're going to clarify this as we go through. But I definitely feel like this is looking at this for what it truly is and facing this head on, straightforward. Okay? I definitely feel like this is something that has hindered you for some time. And maybe not unknowingly. Okay, so it's like you would go along in relationships and everything would be perfectly fine, and then you and your person would have a disagreement or an argument or a disruption, and you'd be quick to run away. And now, with the person you're currently with, it's like you don't feel that sense to run anymore. So it's almost like this person is helping you face your fears. So let's start here with the Two of Swords energy. This is like you, and the Two of Swords energy is closed off, being guarded. But ultimately, the basis of the Two of Swords is protecting your heart from being hurt again because of whatever it is that you've gone through in the past. And I feel here, Taurus, there's a coming to terms with this person isn't like those other people. This person isn't going to hurt you, or maybe they've shown you a different side in relationships. That's what I feel like is coming out here. But it's like you're feeling safe enough to let your guard down. And that's what happens when we get into a real, normal, stable, secure relationship with a secure person. That person is going to be like the calm in the storm So when we're feeling anxious, nervous, scared, and we reach out to that person, they're instantly going to calm us. For some time, you've had your guard up and only allowed people in to a certain level or certain people in. And this person is helping you to open up, to come to terms, to want to work together, to create a brighter future. What I will say, Taurus, is give yourself a little bit of time, have patience with the process. Maybe even shedding some light with this person on why you feel like you're going through this or why you had your wall up so high. Two of Wands is like getting clear on what you want the outcome to be and then taking action towards that. But I feel like it's a little bit deeper than that, Taurus. I feel like there's, if you can, open up to this person about why you're guarded. It's going to help to set that stage, but it's also going to build trust within the relationship, within the connection, which is exactly what this person wants from you. I will say I feel like this connection is stable, is solid, is secure, is one that you feel stable, solid, secure, safe in, which is beautiful. It leads to this healing energy, okay? Try not to run away. If you have a challenge with this person and you feel anxious, nervous, scared, you want to run away, say that, okay? Just say, I feel like I want to run away right now, but I'm trying to have a different reaction. I'm trying to have a different approach so that person can work through this energy with you instead of you being alone and feeling alone in that energy. As you move through this retrograde and you come to terms with these inner demons, these inner thoughts, these inner fears, it's going to set the stage for you to open up more emotionally. Take your time when doing that, okay? Don't just spill your guts. Don't just put everything out on the table right away, okay? You need time. They need time, okay? Let it come out in little increments, a little bit at a time, okay? Once you're able to open up a little bit, each time you do is kind of like putting another brick into the foundation, okay? You want to build this relationship on a solid foundation, Taurus, so you want to take your time here. That's what I feel like is coming out. So try to stay present and in the moment. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to push things too forward, too fast into the future. Even though everything feels new, everything seems new, I feel like this is definitely the beginning phases of a beautiful connection. Okay, so let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on the extended version, it's all below in the description box. I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into this person's energy, this new person's energy. We'll see what's going to come out there, where this is all headed. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. And if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So Taurus, we have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 9 of Wands. This is letting your guard down slowly but surely, but that 5 of Cups energy is the past, okay? So instead of looking back on the past in regret and resentment, open up with your person, little by little, about those traumatizing experiences that you had in relationships, of why you have your wall up so high and it's hard for you to take this down, okay? I also feel here there is a need to have patience with yourself through this process. So don't rush with this person, Taurus. Little by little, one day, one step at a time. pull out your manifestation oracle message to sum up your reading. Through the retrogrades, guys, you're not wanting to take any action. So when we're talking about you moving into a new phase with your person, this is all going to come to fruition after the retrograde. The retrograde is going to feel like a pause. It's going to feel like stagnancy. It's going to feel like things are just very slow moving process. Have patience. Because if you can have patience and set that solid foundation, this is the beginning phases of a beautiful relationship. So on the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to say it. Firstly, love yourself. Your existence is beautiful. Know how to deeply love yourself, your own self. You have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and finally blossom to the best version of you. Then we have make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect of your life, relationship, career path, or your personal development. All need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. We have forgive. The highest octave of fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, keep learning, keep loving and forgiving. It's called true love. Improve your health. Physical health is essential to remain functional in your body. Detoxify your body and mind with healthier foods, some breathing exercises, and meditate more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. The main thing that I get from this entire reading is this is the beginning phases of a beautiful connection. It's all still up in the air, okay? If you're able to open up, if you're able to pay attention to your reactions when it comes to those challenges you have to overcome in a relationship, and stay to overcome instead of run away. There is a possibility for this being a beautiful connection, but you have to put in the work. They have to put in the work. I definitely see that coming from your person's energy. So this is mostly about your fears, Taurus. Now, are you able to breathe through that and overcome? Or are you going to have the same reaction as you have had before? So Taurus, thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.